Hello, everybody. My name is Esmeralda Guzman, and today I will be presenting on CSET. CSET is a community service employment training in Tulare County. For the presentation content, I will be presenting on agencies, the services, service procedures, referrals, date and time of operation, addresses, donations, and other information, as well as resources. So, for CSET's agency, some background information is, again, CSET stands for Community Service Employment Training, and it is a nonprofit agency helping people fight against poverty. CSET's mission is to provide people with the resources, skills, and opportunities to combat poverty. CSET's vision is to create a community equipped with the resources and confidence to pursue a better quality of life. So CSET does have a promise to their community, which includes community action changes people's lives, embodies the spirit of hope, improves communities, and makes America a better place to live. We care about the entire community, and we are dedicated to helping people help themselves and each other. So, some history of CSET. CSET was originated by a group of volunteers who were determined to create opportunities for youths at risk in 1976. Through 1984 and 1986, CSET expanded their services and roles and became the official Community Action Agency, CAA, in Tulare County. So now we're going to move on to CSET's services. To start off, there includes the Family and Community Development Services, which the first one is the Senior Services. There are 8 operating senior centers through CSET, and they include integrative programs for seniors, personal assistance, home-delivered meals, and socialization with other seniors. So I went ahead and provided the locations of each senior center. There's one in Lindsay, Exeter, Portersville, Woodlake, Early Mart, Cutler, Rosie, Goshen, and Farmersville. CSET also offers family resource centers. Through the family resource centers, they offer safe care, parenting education. They work directly with families to keep children in their homes. They have an opening doors program. They have aftercare programs and violence prevention presentations. The practical services of the Family Resource Centers include energy assistance, free income tax preparation, weatherization, community service projects, and electric waste recycling. There are also employment resources through the Family Resource Center, which include welfare to work and job leads and interview skills. I went ahead and provided the locations of the Family Resource Centers. There is one in Tulare and one in Early Mart, as well as their contact information. Now we also are going to move on to the recycling services. Through recycling services, CSET provides environmentally safe and convenient beverage containers. They also provide electric waste and waste tire recycling from families, communities, and businesses of Tulare and Kings County. CSET also offers an urban forestry service. The program focuses on the revegetation of public waterways. Volunteers work on restoring the native valley oak riparian corridors. Volunteers plant and maintain 500 to 1,000 city, street, and park trees. We also have the Visalia Navigation Center through VNC. It is a facility managed and operated by CSET, which is dedicated to helping homelessness. There is a 100-bed center designed to guide residents into permanent housing, and they provide temporary accommodations for up to 100 residents. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the Youth and Young Adult Services. The first one includes Sequoia Community Courts, which includes training young adults in the trades of weatherization, urban forestry, conservation, education, and recycling. They provide more than 4,000 young adults with the valuable job training and educational opportunities. Through the Youth and Young Adult Services, there is a John Murray Charter School. The charter school operates grades between 9 through 12 for young adults between the ages of 18 and 26. An individual can earn a high school diploma through the charter school. We also have the Tech Connect, which is a 9-month-long technology, learning, and service initiative for the youth. It teaches the youth between the ages of 14 through 18 about computer repair, refurbishment, and electric recycling. There is also #LEAD, which prepares the youth leaders by giving them the opportunity to engage with local professionals, participate in service learning community projects, and visit college campuses. Through the program, the youth acquires communication skills and strategic planning skills. Now for the final three youth and young adult services, we have youth work, which is a paid work experience for the youth. There is leadership and mentoring, career counseling, college assistant work, and readiness workshops. There is youth development, which prepares for college visit campuses. You get an internship and connect with the mentor, and you get to gain work experience for the youth. There's also a Youth Action Board, a program with individuals ages 18 through 24 with lived experiences with homelessness in Tulare and Kings counties. Members connect with the community, members participate in community services, and gain skills in civic engagement. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the housing services that CSET offers. We have the Energy Assistance Service, which the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program helps provide aid to low-income community members with their heating and cooling needs. Applicants who are approved for the program receive financial assistance once per program year for electricity, gas, or propane services. To qualify, an individual must meet the income guidelines. There's also a weatherization service provided through CSET. For qualifying individuals, CSET offers services on weather stripping exterior doors, water restrictions, low flow shower heads, switch on outlet gaskets, and carbon monoxide detectors. For families to qualify for the weatherization services, they must meet the program guidelines. I went ahead and provided the link for the income guidelines, which will be needed for both energy assistance and weatherization services. Now, for some more housing services offered through CSET, we have the First Buyer Program. The First Buyer Program assists low-income household buyers in buying their first home. They offer educational presentations designed to guide applicants, and they also offer free first-time home buyer education workshops. Another housing service through CSET is a continuum of care. The program is designed to promote a community-wide commitment to the goal of ending homelessness. The program helps develop and provide housing and related supportive services for people moving from homelessness to independent supported living. There is also the Family Housing Solutions Services, which helps find secure housing for unhoused families with children. Housing Navigation Services, they also provide personal budgeting services and housing supplies for families. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the financial strength and employment services that CSET does offer. So that we have the Employment Connection. The Employment Connection provides career coaching, offers a variety of job preparation workshops to job seekers. They also connect job seekers to training opportunities and scholarships and provide weekly job leads and host hiring events for job seekers. There is also the Free Income Tax Assistance, which provides free tax preparation services for families with household income less than $67,000. This helps residents prepare and file their income tax returns, and volunteer tax preparers donate their time to file federal and state taxes. We also have the next step. The next step assists CalWORKs recipients eligible for welfare to work to help achieve each self-sufficiency goal. Through the program, you get paid job training, and then the job workshops include a resume, interview, dress to impress, and social media. And there is also networking opportunities through Next Step. Another financial strength and employment opportunity and service is SAFE. SAFE provides services to the mental health community. SAFE is a referral-based program that is designed to help individuals find and keep competitive jobs within their fields of interest. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the service procedures. So for senior services, CSET, on CSET's website, it is recommended for any assistance on senior services to email or call. I went ahead and provided the email for the senior services, which is cseniorservices@cset.org. And then for resource centers, for any assistance with family resource center services, it is advised to call for any questions or concerns. For assistance on youth services, it is also advised to call the interested program because they do have a couple programs that the youth centers do run. And then we also have the housing services. To access the housing services, a referral is needed. And then for financial services, an individual needs to meet the gross income requirements to be eligible. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to referrals. For housing referrals, you're going to have to call 211 to receive a referral to a housing navigator. The housing navigator will determine if the individual has eligibility for CSET's housing services. Now we're going to move on to the date and time of operation. CSET's day and time of operation runs from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. On Saturdays and Sunday, they are closed, and CSET is closed on all federal and state holidays. The addresses of CSET offices include the Visalia main office, which is 312 NW 3rd Avenue, Visalia, California. We have the Pixley CSET office, which is 927 S Center Street. And then Porterville's CSET office is 108 E Morton Avenue, Portersville. Now for any donations. How to donate. Through the CSET website, donation links and forms are provided. CSET's donations are accepted through the mail using the organization's address, and you can become a monthly donor at CSET. So there are specific programs such as Visalia Navigation Centers that do accept donations through their websites as well. And some other information that I had found interesting is CSET serves over 13,000 residents in Tulare County through its programs and services. The nonprofit grew from a small volunteer group to employing 300 people around the Tulare and Kings County. CSET has been working for 47 years towards bettering the community, and I think that that is so wonderful, and it's just amazing. Now, this is my resource. I went ahead and included the CSET website where I found all of my information on. And thank you so much for listening to my presentation.